This is Tanesha Manuel at the Oriental Theatre, the site of the final mayoral debate for election 2011. The line for the final debate stretched down the street from the Oriental Theatre. What do you expect from today's debate?
I expect to hear more about how we're going to fix the Chicago public schools and the housing problems in Chicago.
Like more clean debating than what I've seen before.
I expect some mudslinging, actually. I think there's going to be probably some name calling, but that would be my expect. My hope is that we get some clear answers as to what each candidate's position would be.
Rahm Emanuel is trying to avoid a runoff in April by winning next week's election with 51% of the vote.
I'm looking for specific answers more from Rahm Emanuel. Actually, I've already made up my mind that I'm going to vote for him. Chicago is at a very critical junction in our city, and I believe that he has a vision, so I'm looking for more of his vision to be shared tonight.
Well, probably a lot of nonsense, but I'm here to see it. Chicago politics is like, it's like a sport, and since I don't really follow sports so much, this is my sport, and I love it.
I expect for the candidates to discuss how they plan to deal with the youth violence and also education and also youth jobs. I'm actually with the organization representing fighting for youth employment and combating the violence. So that's really what I expect to hear.
As I traveled down the crowded line for the final debate, it was interesting to meet the diverse young group gathered for the night's event.
I expect them to get to the point, the words that they believe we want to hear, but I expect to hear the truth out of all candidates.
I'm expecting to see a heated conversation with points that cover a lot of aspects of Chicago people's life, so that's what I'm expecting tonight.
I'm expecting for key issues to be talked about more than they've been on the news, or in campaign ads. I haven't really gotten answers to my questions, so I really want that to be answered tonight before tomorrow. And definitely before Tuesday.
We found the majority of the audience attending today's debate pretty much had their mindset on which candidate they were going to vote for in election 2011 race for mayor. If you were in line to vote right now, who would have your vote?
Jerry Chico.
And may I ask why?
Because he knows the city.
Public workers are under attack right now, and for some reason or another, Rahm Emanuel seems to rub me the wrong way at this particular time. I don't think he's ready to stand up for public workers. I don't think he's ready to stand up for the pensions that people have worked for and whatnot. I think he's ready to make some cuts in that area, and I'm afraid that although he has the name recognition, I think he may be the person who will go ahead and push through programs that won't be beneficial for people who work for a living, especially those who are public workers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to vote for Miguel de Valle.
I think Patricia Watkins will have my vote.
Either Rahm or Gary. And I think Gary's done great things for schools in Chicago. I think he knows a lot about this city and could do a great job being a mayor. But I am worried that he's too close to some power brokers.
Che Rhinefest Smith for the 20th Ward Alderman. That's who would have my vote. As far as the mayoral debate, I don't think I can. I'm going to abstain from that because I still haven't decided, honestly.
Rahm Emanuel.
Stay tuned to Chicago's News for the follow-up of Tuesday's Election Day voting.